We started to offer NUVO to our patients in response to a lot of changes that were occurring geographically. We're in rural East Texas, and several of the outlying hospitals that were offering maternity services have shut down. And for a lot of our patients, that means they're 45 minutes to an hour and a half from the nearest delivering facility or maternal prenatal care center.
I would have had to move to Nacogdoches. I had not experienced pregnancy and anxiety ever before. You got the blue lines and you're excited and that was it. Like, you had a baby. Like, you didn't have to worry about anything bad happening. So after we lost her, I was very, very, very worried about him and just constantly worried that something was going to go wrong. And so the minute that they did let me have the monitor, it helped so much.
Really, more than anything, it gives me a peace of mind. Being a high-risk pregnancy, Kyle had talked to me about how often I would have to monitor the baby, and so working full-time, NUVO was an option where I could use it at work or at home, and I wouldn't have to drive. I live an hour away from the clinic, so I wouldn't have to drive an hour to be able to monitor the baby as much.
It was very nice for me personally, as the nurse that was doing all of the NSTs. It allowed me to monitor 8 patients at one time in a 1-hour period, as opposed to having 8 patients sprinkled all throughout the day, and then that was the day, and it would take up exam rooms. And so for me personally, it's been great. It's been good for the provider too, because then that's not an exam room that's being used.
The recommendation for NUVO to other practices is 2 thumbs up, and I would say as an office it's been extremely positive because of decreasing the latency of our rooms. We're basically able to increase our throughput because of that, being outsourced out of the office into a more comfortable place for the patient. So overall, it's a very positive experience, would very much recommend it.
Honestly, I can't say enough positive things about it. We're going on 2 years, and I can't imagine our practice without using INVU.